What's up, gamers? It's me, Alistair, and I wanted to share it with you a piece of news that I found really interesting that I read on Twitter. When most people think of gamers, they're not exactly thinking of healthy people, are they? No, they think gamers are overweight, and they're lazy, and they're not good at sports, and they just don't want to do anything but sit around and play video games, and I gotta say, sometimes gamers, we do live up to that stereotype. I stubbed my toe on the coffee table this morning, and I cried for like an hour. Every stereotype does have to have its exception, does it not? The news that I read today, in my opinion, is the most exciting news that's happened in gaming in a very long time. In a very, very long time. Yes, I'm looking at you, Nintendo, and Sony, and Microsoft. The story that I wanted to share with you today is a story about a gamer. Not just a gamer, he's a game developer, and a pretty cool one at that. His name is Dean Hall, aka Rocket Hall, aka Rocket Glenn, because apparently some people say that he looks like a Glenn. So what did Dean do, you ask? What is it that he did that blew me away? I'll tell you what he did. He climbed freaking Mount Everest, that's what he did. That is crazy. It's unbelievable. I've never known anybody that's done that. I don't even know of anybody that's done that. Sure, we hear it on the news that people do it from time to time and like, okay, whatever. They're like very strong and good upper body strength. What Dean is best known for is the mod that he made for a game called Arma 2. The mod is called DayZ, not to be confused with WarZ, which is a game that kind of sucks. No, DayZ is a really cool game in which the player is immersed in a post-apocalyptic zombie environment, and you're like fighting against zombies, you're fighting against like other players, and it's an MMO, and everybody's out to get you, and you don't know what's worse. Is it the zombies that are out to get you, or the people who are trying to kill you and get all your stuff? It's pretty cool. So what does a zombie apocalypse game developer do in his spare time? He climbs freaking Mount Everest! That's crazy! I hear there are like hundreds of bodies up there from failed expeditions. I hope none of them are zombies. If they were, I guess Dean would be the right guy. So now Dean is on his way back home after his incredible and strenuous journey, and I guess at some point he's going to get back to finishing the standalone version of DayZ, which is going to be a game that is not a mod of another game. It's going to be a standalone version. It's going to look a lot better. It's going to not have any bugs like the mod does. So hopefully that game comes out maybe later this year. I'm really excited to play it. So on behalf of the crew at Game Crusher TV, I want to congratulate you, Dean. What you did is pretty freaking awesome. I raise my hat to you. I'm not wearing a hat. God damn it, now I look like an idiot.